Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be buffalo oyster mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms are like my favorite thing to make at the moment. They have like a chicken-like texture to it. So if you go to like some vegan restaurants, they might make like a chicken sandwich, but they'll use like the oyster mushrooms. It's really easy to make. I always make my oyster mushrooms in the air fryer. And yeah, it tastes really good. So I'm really excited to show you guys my recipe. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe. And you can also follow me on my food page on Instagram at Garden Fairy Foods. And you can also follow my personal page at CamXAshli. Without further ado, let's get right on to the video. So first things first, I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of flour into my dry mix. I actually added this into the wrong bowl, so I'm just switching it over into the other one because I like to use the smaller bowl for the flour and the other bowl for the liquid. And the first thing I put in for the liquid side is some almond milk. And I add a little bit of my favorite buffalo sauce. You can use whatever kind of buffalo sauce you want. And then I added in this chipotle sauce. It's called bitchin' sauce. Now, if you live in Florida or in the Georgia area, you could probably find this sauce at Publix. I couldn't find it at my Publix near my house, so I got it from Target. But I'm pretty sure you can find it, like I said, at Publix or Kroger or like Whole Foods or something. It tastes really good, and I just mix it all into the liquid side. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my oyster mushrooms. This is how the oyster mushrooms look without cutting them. Yes, it looks a little weird, but I promise after you cut them, put it in liquid, like it's gonna look really good. So yeah, I just cut it all up. I first put into my liquid side and I just coat it really nice. And after that, I just transfer it over into the flour. Now I did about four pieces of the oyster mushrooms. Like, it's just me here, so I didn't really make a lot of it, but I just make sure they're all coated really nicely before I added it into the flour. And I add it right back in to the liquid side. And I do this because I think it has more flavor once you put it into the air fryer. And after you put it back into the liquid a second time, you're gonna also just put it right back into the flour for a second time. And you're gonna coat it and make sure it's really nice and coated in that flour mixture. Now, after it's coated really nice in the flour, I'm just gonna add it into my air fryer. I know it looks kind of blurry right here, but honestly, I don't know why it was not clearing up. But this is optional, up to you. I spray mine with just like a little bit of canned oil spray. Like, I know some people don't like the canned oil spray, but honestly, it works really well for me. I don't use the canned oil spray unless I'm making the oyster mushrooms, and I just like to coat it evenly on the bottom and the top. And after that, I stick it right into the air fryer. I put it on about 400 degrees, and it only needs to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I just let that sit. And y'all, when I take this out, look at that. So crispy, crunchy. It looks like chicken. Like, y'all can't tell me that don't look good. Like, that looked like some fried chicken that I just fried at my granny house or something. So after that, I'm gonna take that buffalo sauce that I put into the wet mixture, and I'm just gonna put that all over the oyster mushrooms. I did let this sit and cool for a little bit just so that I won't get it directly out of the air fryer, but this is really, self-explanatory. I probably should have put this in like a bowl with the top and like shake it or something, but I don't know. I just decided to do it this way for the video. It still turned out really good. So you put that on some bread, girl, and now it's like you got a buffalo chicken sandwich, but it ain't chicken though. It's oyster mushrooms, and you be fooling people. See, this is what I mean when people be like, oh, you're vegan, like, what do you eat? Like, bitch, this is what I eat. Yes. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was really quick, really simple, but I do make other things with my oyster mushrooms, so yeah, just be on the lookout. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and come back for more.